beaches of Michigan, and I'm excited to be with you here in this part of 4 of 5 in a series on using 10 hours in your week to be more productive. So I just want to kind of take in the beach here, but what we're going to think about a little bit in this particular video, not a little bit, actually think about a lot, is goal setting. Now, before you tune out, when we talk about goals, what I want you really to understand is that goals are the #1 indicator of where you're going to end up, where you're going to go. In fact, when I've talked with people on the phone or coaching or one-to-one, the #1 question people can't figure out is how they want their life to look. I say, well, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? How do you want your life to be? And they've already realized that maybe it's not going to look like the way they want it to. I mean, people are 24, 25, 26 years old, figured out that, I can't do this, I can't have that. But the challenge is this. They haven't figured out what it is that they want. So right now, here in a minute, not yet, but in a minute, I'm going to want you to write down 20 things that you want to do, 20 things that you want to have, 20 things that you want to be. You know, collectively, just 20 things. Don't minimize, don't limit yourself. Maybe you want to have a house, you know, here, like this one here on the beach. Maybe that's something you want. Maybe you want to have a boat, you know, out on the water so that you can, you know, hang out and spend time with your friends. Maybe you just want to have a few weeks with your family on the beaches of Lake Michigan. One of our goals that Jolie and I set is that we wanted to have a place to come to on Lake Michigan, because we grew up here. We're from New Hampshire. We're from 1,000 miles away. We just finished a 2-week trip, a second of 2 weeks, actually two separate trips, 4 weeks all together on Lake Michigan. It was a goal of ours. We had it in writing. So write down what it is that you want. And then not only that, the big picture, what 3 things can you do tomorrow to make that happen? Now I know right now you're not, Chris, I don't know how. We're going to do more videos on how. We're going to talk more about how. But right now, let's figure out what it is that you want. And let's figure out why it is you want it and how you want to live. And then we'll put together the pieces specifically on how to go about doing that. So don't stop. Right now, turn the video off. 20 things that you want to do and have and be. Put them there collectively, and don't minimize the how. Forget the how right now. How do you want to live? What do you want to do?